Network. This USA Network program is brought to you by Planters, the peanuts with fresh roasted taste.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
Mom, let's go. Harry, wait for your sister. We might miss them.
Remember getting Planters nuts fresh from the roaster?
Oh, the ones with Mr. Peanut.
Just one whiff, and you couldn't resist them.
Told ya.
Well, today there's a snack that's just as irresistible. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts. They're sweet enough to please and just salty enough to tease. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts. Mr. Peanut does it again.
Value is a Founders Day sale tradition.
Don't need anything.
Honey.
Try mega tops and slim skirts for juniors.
Have you seen her closet?
Dad.
Stafford and Gentry dress shirts, $12.99. Save on kids' plain pocket jeans, too.
They'll just outgrow them.
Dad.
Then how about a great buy on a lamp?
Cindy, get the car.
More than ever, J.C. Penney.
Do what half the world only dreams about doing.
Feel the hold you can touch. Mink Difference Hairspray, enriched with precious mink oil. Feel the soft, feel the silky, feel the difference. Mink Difference.
Success.
To Jennifer Parker, attorney at law, now and forever.
Retribution.
I'm gonna ram your face into the law, Parker.
Two men wanting the same woman.
Remember, Miss Parker, I adore you.
A choice must be made.
So you love me?
Ken Howard, Armando Sante, Jacqueline Smith, Sidney Sheldon's Rage of Angels. A 4-hour premiere event on the USA Network. Sunday at 1. Take a spin for the big win on the Joker's Wild. Weekday afternoons.
Well, these Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. And the Southern girls, with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmer's daughters really make you feel alright. And the Northern girls, with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. I wish they all could be California girls. Wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. The West Coast has the sunshine, and the girls all get so tan.
Cody, I hope your friends know enough to sit tight, wait for us, you know, because we're going to be a little late. They know enough to do that, don't they?
Beats me, Nick. I only know one of them. The last time I saw her, she was 4 years old.
Wow, that's really great, you know? After all these years, she chooses you to show her around town. I love it.
Well, not quite, Murray. This girl's parents chose Cody to show her around town. Key word here is parents.
Parents who happen to be friends of my parents, so we can't screw this up, guys. Come on, let's go.
20 minutes late. We're off to a great start. Come on, Murray, get in.
Welcome to sunny Southern California, ladies. You'll be glad to know the Thanksgiving week forecast is for clear skies and warm Santa Ana temperatures. Marion, on behalf of Captain Matheson and the rest of our crew, let me say it's been a pleasure serving you and your friends. We'll be returning to Minneapolis after refueling, so just call your father when you want us to pick you up. Have a wonderful trip.
And think of the tans we'll have when we leave here. I'm not leaving the ocean once. And we do have a room with an ocean view, don't we, Marion? I mean, you did specify that, didn't you? I don't care if we have beds, but I've got to have the view. It's like something I'd die for.
We've got the view. We've got the view, Portland. I made sure my father made the reservations personally.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. You know what she's doing, don't you?
Calling Tony. You know, right before we left, I overheard her, and it sounded like she was trying to convince him to come out here.
What a waste. Marion, promise me that when I fall in love, you won't let me act like a fool.
Portland, I'm afraid we might be a little late.
Excuse me. Hi, Marion Gordon?
That's me.
I'm here to take you to your hotel. Compliments of the Fall Sigma Chi Pledge class. The sorority house arranged
Well, that's great, but we've got somebody picking us up already.
No problem. It's already been taken care of. Just between you and me. If I come back empty-handed, I get the paddle line.
Oh, no,
well, we can't have that.
Right this way, ladies.
Yeah, Marion and Scotty, did you guys arrange for the limo?
That's all right. I'll just wait here.
Oh, Mary, man, I can just see myself trying to explain to your dad what happened. This is terrible.
Terrible. It was great. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, man, they took off. I couldn't even see the guys.
Oh, yeah?
Well, they're probably going to try and leave town so they won't have to go back to the Sigma Chi house empty-handed.
Wait a minute, you knew those guys?
Yeah, there were a couple Sigma Chi pledges that were assigned to kidnap us for the house.
House? What house?
The Sigma Chi house.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is my friend, Nick Ryder. This is Marion Gordon.
Hi, how are you?
And
Portland Reese.
Hi.
Portland, how are you?
Hi, Heather Price.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. How are you? Listen, I'm sorry you guys had to take the back road into town like this.
Are you kidding?
Well-
It was great. It was a blast. You know, our house arranged this entire thing. You know how jealous they were about us taking this trip.
I don't know. I'm not so sure it's that innocent.
Oh, Cody, you're always trying to act like my older brother. I'm all grown up now.
Doesn't matter, Marion. Your parents asked me to keep an eye on you girls. That makes me responsible for your safety. So we're going to check this out before we set you girls loose on your own. Yeah.
Well, it better not interfere with our vacation, or I'm just gonna gross out.
Be in the car.
This is so gross. I can't believe it. I mean, we're stuck in a tuna boat in the middle of a harbor. I feel like I'm in a communist country or something.
There you go. You're all staying right here. Thank you. I checked with all the Sigma Chi houses on all the LA campuses. None of them know anything about pledges being assigned to pick you girls up.
Well, do you really expect them to admit to something like that?
Listen, we called that limo service, all right? They said that limo had been stolen by a couple guys who knocked the real driver out, all right? So we could be talking about kidnapping.
We're talking about one enormous parental-like paranoia scene. You guys are reacting just like our folks would. And you guys were supposed to be the ones to make our Thanksgiving vacation a dream come true.
A dream come true? Man, that's an enormous responsibility. I thought we were just supposed to pick them up at the airport.
Look, Cody, I can understand you taking some precautions and stuff like that, but this is ridiculous. I mean, you can't just keep us here like prisoners or something. Oh. What about the big party at the yacht club this afternoon? It's a really big deal. It's the only chance we have to meet all the other kids from out of town.
All right.
Yeah, please, come on, Cody.
All right. Look, you can go to the party, all right?
All right.
Right, but we go as your dates. That's right.
Oh, you're kidding, right? No way.
Wait, what's the matter? I thought it was cool for women to go out with older men.
Older, not ancient.
I'm 34.
Marion, we are not going to embarrass you, okay?
Right,
As a matter of fact, we're going to blend right in. Nobody's even going to notice we're there.
Definitely in a room full of guys who eat quiche.
Oh, yeah, but it's a beautiful club, isn't it? I mean, look at all the open windows and the views of the yachts. Isn't it lovely? I think it's lovely.
It's great. I haven't been here for years, you know.
Oh, get off it, Cody. You've never been in a yacht club.
Well, as a kid, I was because my parents were members.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing that trophy that you and your father got for winning the rowing competition. That's very impressive, Cody.
Thanks, Fred. Thank you.
Rowing contest? You on a rowing team?
Well, it was a long time ago.
You're not a closet preppy, are you, Cody?
I mean, you don't have a trunk at home full of blue blazers and those shirts with little animals on it, do you?
Well, man, tell me, do you?
Are we keeping an eye on our dates, gentlemen?
Portland's at the refreshment stand. I think I'm going to go down and do something reckless and ask her to dance.
Listen, why don't you check in on Dooley and make sure he isn't taken off of one of the cars he's supposed to be parking, all right? Dooley?
Dooley, come in. Dooley, can you hear me?
Dooley, lose the earphones before I feed them to you.
Okay.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
Dooley, have you spotted anybody
Suspicious or anybody who matches the description I gave you?
Not a thing, man.
Everybody here looks the same.
Dooley, that's why you have to watch very carefully.
Wait a sec. I see someone that should be checked out. I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Pardon me, miss, but haven't we met somewhere before? Cody Allen?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought you looked familiar. I recognized you from my brother's SAE picture. You remember Brian Randolph.
Brian Randolph. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in ages. Are you Chip?
Yeah. I'm a sophomore this year at SC.
Yeah, I remember when Brian used to bring you to see the intramural football games.
Hey, guys, this is Cody Allen. Let me introduce you to some of my friends who are here to host the out-of-town guests, huh?
Sure. Yeah, Dirk Westgate, UCLA, Sigma Phi Epsilon. Karch Connors, SC, Kappa Alpha.
Blake Taylor, Southern Cal, SAE.
Hi. Nick Ryder, Lincoln High School, 4-H Club. How you doing?
This is Nick Ryder. He's one of my partners in a security analyst firm. The only reason we're here today is to assist Marion Gorton and her friends during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the girls from St. Teresa's Women's College in Minneapolis. Yeah.
They're Catholics, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard some crazy rumor that somebody tried to kidnap them or something radical like that.
No, it was just some confusion at the airport about who was to pick them up. You know how these rumors get started.
Hey, I think I see one of those guys from the limousine. This way, come on.
Excuse me.
It's radical.
Heather? Heather! Hey, Julie! Julie! Where are you, Julie? Julie, you all right? What happened? Were those the guys?
Oh, who had time to look, bud? One minute I'm standing, and the next minute I got a lip lock on a concrete.
Guys! Hey, guys! Guys! We can't find Heather.
Presenting the Toonieville Choo Choo for your favorite kid. The Toonieville Choo Choo plays 11 tunes, Futomi Preschool, and the fun has just begun.
If you think you can never wear Lee press-on nails because of the active things you do, try these. Active length Lee press-on nails. Easy to put on as natural length, as flattering as glamour length Lee press-on nails, but in a length that beautifies active hands. Active length Lee press-on nails. Beautiful, yet sturdy enough to use over and over. They take your favorite polish so well, they're almost impossible to chip. Active women press-on. Lee active length press-on nails.
Behold the beer belly. 50 million Americans need a shortcut to get from fat to flat. Introducing the Gut Buster. It's the ultimate fitness machine specifically designed to firm and flatten the stomach as nothing else can. And ladies, if you're as serious as he is, that flat stomach you had in high school can be yours again. Basic spring-ups like these work the upper abdominal region. Reverse for tension-assisted high-risers. This sturdy unit travels easily, so you can exercise anywhere. And it's yours with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead, Gut Busters. If you're serious about a flat stomach, exercise your right to call toll-free now.
To order, call 1-800-457-1100. That's 1-800-457-1100. Use your credit card to avoid COD charges, or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to The Gut Buster, Department 47, Canton, Ohio. That toll-free number again is 1-800-457-1100.
Just finished my first day at a great new job. You know where I found it? Here, in the National Business Employment Weekly. Every issue tells you about the best jobs available. Managerial, professional, technical. At top companies across the country. Top salaries from $25,000 a year to $250,000. Every issue has articles to help you land the job that's right for you. Writing a better resume. Coming across strong in interviews. Marketing yourself. Then when you get the job you want, articles that help you manage your career. Like setting career goals, salary statistics, how to ask for a raise and get it. The National Business Employment Weekly helps you get a great job, helps you do a great job. Don't make a career move without it.
Ask for the National Business Employment Weekly at your newsstand. Or if you prefer, get the next 8 issues by first-class mail for $35. Call toll-free 800-255-5000. 8 weekly issues, $35. Call 800-255-5000 now.
Heather! Heather! Hey, hey! What are you doing in here? Oh, forget that. What I mean is, have you been in here the whole time?
What's the matter with you? I'm touching up my makeup. Is there some kind of law against it?
No,
Heather, what are you doing in here?
It's too late. We already asked her that.
Is this a joke or something?
No, we just came in here looking for you and you weren't here.
All right, look, it doesn't matter now. She's here and she's safe. But whoever those guys are, they seem to know your every move.
What guys?
Oh, Nick and Cody saw the two guys who tried abducting you this morning. I mean, they even knocked down Dooley in the parking lot.
Are you sure they're the same guys?
Well, let me put it this way. I'm sure enough to think I got to upgrade security.
So what does that mean? You're going to make us stay in this bathroom now?
No, what it means, dear, is that we're going back to the boat.
We just go here.
Come on. Come on in. We were just leaving.
Party just started. There's...
Come on in.
Party, what a drama.
No,
Go ahead.
hurry up.
Let's go.
Hurry up.
Let's go.
We're not having any fun.
Did you get it?
Yeah. They're on a boat called the Riptide, Slip 7, Pier 56.
You want to hit it tonight?
What, are you crazy? After this afternoon, that boat's gonna look like a fortress. Gotta hang loose tonight, give them a chance to get sloppy.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, those guys are never going to get sloppy. They even went to that dance.
Hey, relax, Matt. We're gonna pull it off, don't worry. We're looking at about $1 million it's gonna be ours in a couple of days.
Murray? Hi, guys. What are you doing? How'd it go down at the police station? You guys have any luck?
Well, it took us all night, but we found one of the guys in the mug book, Lenny Kosnick. He's wanted for assault and robbery in 4 states, including Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's great. I mean, at least that all ties in, you know. Now we know how he knows our girls, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, the police don't have a current address on him, so there's not much they can do. Murray, did something break? What are you doing?
Murray, what's with the noise?
Oh, well, actually, the noises are why something broke. You see, between the stereo and the hair blowers and the popcorn popper, well, I'm afraid our girls managed to blow out the circuits for about 8 boats around.
Murray, were they up all night?
Well, almost. I fell asleep during Burp the Greek.
What's Burp the Greek?
I'm afraid to ask.
Well, apparently, it's some sort of test of skill to determine who can recite the entire Greek alphabet in a single burp.
Top piece of my bikini.
I tried it several times myself, but I could never remember what came after epsilon. Is it alpha, beta?
Murray, never mind.
Oh, guys, that
What?
reminds me. Really, you got to see what I'm working on over here. I think it could help with the girls, you know.
Muzzles and leashes?
Now, this is a tracking device that tracks according to a person's scent.
Yeah.
Now, the advantage of that is that not only can we keep tabs on the girls, but we can know who is where. You see this little thing right here, this little puppy there?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
What?
That is an all-factory sensory circuit that I have attached to the inside of the girls' sunglasses, you see. Then I can use the robots to keep tabs on them, huh?
Murray, that's terrific. That's wonderful.
That's great,
That as a
Murray.
backup device, you know, we can maybe stop being such protective parents with him. Maybe we can start relating to him as peers.
Exactly.
Do you guys see this picture of Nick and Cody in the Army? They used to be really cute.
Oh, gross. They sure aren't aging well.
Nick, don't do it. Let's just get the glasses on him fast before they bolt on us.
Excuse me, ladies. Can we see you for a minute, please?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, it's all right. Portland doesn't have her makeup on yet, and she doesn't want to be seen. Portland, get out here. The guys just want to talk to us.
I only have one eye done.
Tell her we won't look, all right?
Can we have our sunglasses back now?
Yeah, I coated them with an extra sensory sunscreen lotion so that your retinas would be protected because the sun is very, very intense out here, much more so than you're used to.
Yeah. Does that mean we finally get to get out of this prison and start enjoying our vacation?
Well, what it means is that you ladies can do absolutely anything you want to do, just as long as you do it on the boat.
Oh, that's totally gross. I'm going back to Minnesota.
Look, you said... Oh, I'm sorry. You said you wanted to get tans, right? Well, you can get a great tan right here on the boat.
Well, great. What if I want to go water skiing?
Well, you can do that on the uptime.
Look, unless you guys have a boutique downstairs that I haven't seen, this idea doesn't work for me because I want to go shopping.
Well, I got a closet downstairs, and feel free to rummage through it if you like.
I don't have to take it. I'm not going to take it. That is not very funny.
Now, everybody listen up. You know, all we got going for us here is our anonymity. If they don't know who we are, they don't know where you are. So we're going to take the Riptide out of the harbor where nobody can find us, right? And then Murray and I can take you ladies skiing and sunning and whatever you want to do, and then Nick can...
Nick can take care of the shopping.
There you go.
Oh,
Or else y'all get confined to the boat. Now, that's it. That's the plan. We're going to do it my way, and we're going to have fun.
Well, here goes nothing. Hey, Heather. Oh, Heather, look. Hey, listen to me. Come here. Look, do you think I'm anxious to go look at ladies' shoes?
I'm not the one making you go.
Listen, why don't you stop being a spoiled brat about this and admit you could be in some kind of trouble, okay? Then maybe you and I could enjoy this afternoon, all right? Like shopping. Forget about shopping. Stores are stores, okay? Now, why don't you let me take you on an aerial tour of the city in my helicopter? Would you like that?
No.
No? Okay. How about a street tour in vintage Corvette convertible? Would you like that?
No.
Oh, come on, look. You can't tell me that you've been driving around with a top down in Minnesota these days, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I see it. There it is. There it is. See, right there. There's the smile. You see, I made one of my enormously witty comments and you couldn't resist, right? Admit it.
Do you really own a vintage Corvette convertible?
Do blondes have more fun? Come on.
This is a great car, Nick. How long have you had it?
About 6 years. It was on its way to the junkyard when I bought it. Put a new paint job on it, fixed it up myself, now it runs like a dream.
Sure does.
Yeah, so what does a run-of-the-mill college girl like yourself drive these days? A Ferrari?
I'm not a spoiled rich girl, if that's what you're thinking. And coming from a wealthy family isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, I detect a little rebellion in that remark. You're not ready to lash out at the upper classes, are you?
It's easy for you to make jokes. No one's telling you how you're supposed to act, how you're supposed to talk, who your friends will be.
What's his name?
Who?
The guy your parents won't let you date.
What makes you say that?
It's kind of a tradition between parents and kids. What's unusual about him? He doesn't wear an earring through his nose, does he?
No, he's a welder.
And your parents want you to date a guy with a college education, so he doesn't fit the mold, right?
They've never even met Tony, but yeah, you're right. He goes against everything they stand for. Blue collar, ethnic, union, you name it.
Do you love him?
Yeah?
Because he's Tony or because he'd irritate your parents?
Now you sound like my parents.
I'm sorry, it's just a gut reaction I have to girls who are more into making a statement to their parents than they are into making a guy feel loved.
Did that happen to you?
Yeah. That's okay, though. Her parents ended up liking me.
And then what happened?
Well, she dumped me because I couldn't afford to buy her a diamond engagement ring. Very deep relationship. So listen, you want to go see the Spruce Goose or the Queen Mary?
Sure. But can we stop at a gas station first? I need to use the restroom.
You got it. One pit stop coming up. Oh, Heather? Don't forget your sunglasses.
Oh, right.
Remember what Murray said about the retina in the sun, right?
The West Coast has the sunshine, and the girls all get so tan. I dig the French bikinis on my Wild Island girls, lying hungry in the sand. I've been all around this great big world, and I've seen all kind of girls. Yeah, but I couldn't wait to get back in the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. I wish they all could be California.
Yeah, listen, Portland, don't you think maybe you're getting a little sunburned?
Murray, that's the whole idea. I'm supposed to look like I've been in California. Besides, I've got my sunglasses on, so my retinas will be okay. Ooh, you look a little red, though.
I do?
Uh-huh.
Hey, how you doing? You having fun?
Oh, I'm having a blast, Cody.
Yeah?
You know,
Great.
for a middle-aged guy, you really put up a pretty good time.
Thank you.
Hey, you don't know fun, Portland, until you tried water skiing. It's great. Cody's a pretty good teacher, too.
Thank you.
Nah, it looks like too much work. Hey, but I would like to ride around in the boat.
Well, great. Get ready. I'll pick you up.
No, let Portland and I drive the boat. You can go water skiing.
No, I don't want to water ski.
Oh, come on.
Marion, would you leave him alone? Remember, he probably gets tired a lot faster than we do.
On the other hand, a few rounds through the harbor might be fun.
Great.
That's him. Let's get him.
Hey, Cody! Cody, look out! Cody! Look out for the boat!
I got him. Hit it.
The most powerful version of America's favorite replacement battery. For confident starts in all kinds of weather, the Sears Die Hard Incredicell battery. One more way we installed confidence at Sears. And here's another great Die Hard battery, our best-selling Die Hard. On sale now. You save $10, just $59.99 with trade-in.
There's more for your life.
At Sears.
Hello, I'm Dave Delgado, and I'd like to welcome you to my impossible dream. And now it's my reality. And I want you to know that your impossible dream can be a reality too.
Watch Go For Your Dreams with millionaire cash flow expert Dave Delgado as he shows you how to at least double your income. There's entertainment by Hawaii's own Bonet, and each week you'll have an opportunity to win a free vacation in Hawaii.
Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. on the USA Network.
Hey, you're eating bran cereal because it's good for you, right? Well, guess what's in it besides bran? Sugar, up to 22 added teaspoons a box. Over a period of time, that can really add up. And up. But Nabisco shredded wheat and bran is different. It's the only leading high-fiber cereal without a grain of added sugar in it. Or even salt. Nabisco shredded wheat and bran. If you're eating bran because it's good for you, why add sugar and salt?
Nabisco. You feeling a little better, Cody?
Yeah, a little bit better. My head hurts, but I'll be all right.
Gee, I feel just awful about this. I mean, I saw it coming. I didn't do anything.
Murray, that's because you couldn't do anything. Come on, don't be so hard on yourself, buddy.
Well, at least if they had their sunglasses with them, we'd have half a chance at tracking them down.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get them back, you know. We only lost 2 of them. Thank God Heather was with Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Murray! Murray!
Oh, Nick, something terrible's
Oh, you're telling me. Listen, they took Heather.
They what?
Yeah, they took Heather, but don't worry about it. At least she's got her sunglasses, all right? So we can track her down. So get your doohickey out and let's go.
Oh, yeah, it's set up right here.
Wait, Nick, how did they get her from you?
I don't know, man. Listen, we stopped in a gas station because she had to use the bathroom, right? Okay,
Yeah.
now I stood right outside the door waiting for her. I still don't know where these guys came from. Anyway, they came in through the back window and they grabbed her, and that was it.
You saw all this?
No, I didn't see any of it. After standing outside the bathroom for 15 minutes like a moron, I figured I'd check it out, right? I knocked on the door, nobody answered, so I went in, boom, that's when I saw the open window. I'm telling you, these guys are good. They're like shadows.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, Nick?
What?
They got Marion in Portland, too.
Oh, be serious.
I'm
Are you
sorry,
kidding?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. No, how did it happen? What
Well,
happened?
I was skiing, you know, sort of like with you. They just came out of nowhere.
I don't get it. First of all, how did they find out who we are? Second of all, how did they find out that we had the girls? Listen, you know me, and I'm good at spotting tails, and I didn't see anybody, man. I saw nobody.
Hey, Dots.
What?
I got a flashing light. I think I found Heather. Come on.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Hello, is Tony DeVito there? It's very important that I speak to him.
Murray, are you sure about this? I mean, we're at an airport.
Look, I'm sure. I mean, the transmission was crystal clear, guys. No fade-in, no static. Heather is in that terminal over there, and maybe Marion and Portland are with her.
All right. Let me just park the car. We can find out.
Okay, come on, hurry up.
Tony, you're here!
Heather, what are you doing here?
Well, I called you at work and they told me you'd gone out of town and I just knew you were coming here. I decided to wait for every flight to Minneapolis. Why didn't you tell me?
I just wanted to surprise you, just show up at the hotel.
Well, you're the one who would have been surprised because we're not staying here.
Why? What happened?
It's a long story. Anyway, we ended up with that friend of Marion's parents.
The Cody Allen guy.
Yeah. You remember that?
Believe me, when a guy knows that his beautiful lady's going to be with some tan California stud, he doesn't forget.
You're so sweet.
Hi, kids. Need a ride?
Nick,
Hi.
have you been following me all afternoon?
Me? No. I've been standing outside a gas station bathroom like a moron all afternoon, all right? And for the last hour, I've been in a panic because I thought a couple of thugs grabbed you and flew off to Mexico somewhere. All in all, it's been a pretty busy day. Who are these guys?
Well, this one here is Cody Allen.
How are you?
He's Murray Basinski. And the watchdog is Nick Ryder.
You must be Tony, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lucky guess.
Look, Nick, I'm really sorry about this afternoon, but I had some personal things I had to take care of.
I guess so.
Look, it'd be great to discuss this all afternoon, but right now we got to find Marion in Portland, who unfortunately did not slip out to take care of personal things.
Yeah, more like they were dragged, screaming and kicking.
What?
They've been kidnapped.
Oh, my God!
Come on, take it easy. We're going to find him. Tony, right? Yeah. Take Heather back to her boat. Stay there. Barricade yourselves in. Don't let her out of your sight, all right?
Better have better luck than I did.
I can't believe it. They got him. They got the girls.
Don't worry, baby. They'll be okay.
Please don't pull my hair.
I'm sorry. All you gotta do is give us your daddy's phone number.
I told you they're in Boston visiting my grandmother. They're not there.
Give us Grandma's phone number.
I don't know it. I don't call it that often.
You're a liar.
Do you know your grandmother's phone number?
Honey, we don't even know who our mother was, let alone our grandmother.
You better hope for everybody's good that you can remember your papa's phone number.
Murray, are you sure this is going to work?
Oh, it'll work unless the entire phone company fails, which even with the vestiture, I doubt is going to happen. Now, it's very easy, you see. No, please. All I'm going to do is to plug into the switching station in the city where Marion and Portland's parents live, which in this case happens to be Dover, Massachusetts, right? Please, don't touch that. And then I simply program a relay transfer onto their phone number so that every incoming call coming from the Los Angeles area code, instead of ringing at their house in Massachusetts, will automatically register on this screen and ring in that payphone over there.
He's done it again.
I know. Try not to think about it.
Well, if you guys are confused, just think of it as a more elaborate form of call forwarding. I'll be right back.
Wait, Murray, where are you going? Wait, hang on. You can't just walk into the phone company with your little computer.
I can't?
No, you can't. They're going to know that you don't belong there.
Obviously, you've never been inside of the computer room of a phone company. Be right back.
I wonder what he meant by that.
parents get a lot of calls. Portlands don't get any.
Yeah, well, maybe they aren't at home. Oh, excuse me, sir. This phone booth's out of order. I'll get it.
Nick, that's it. It's 213 area code.
Hello? Yeah, let me speak to Mr. Gordon.
This is Mr. Gordon speaking.
Mr. Gordon, hi. How you doing? Listen, we got your daughter Marion and her friend Portland here. And if you want to see them again, it's going to cost you 500 grand.
Oh, right. What?
Who are you and what are you doing?
I'm glad you asked that question. I'm glad. My name is Murray Basinski. Perhaps you've heard of me?
I've heard of Murray Buzinski.
Well, yes.
Now, who are you?
Murray Basinski. That's me. I'm really... I can prove it to you. I've got my driver's license right here in my other pants. I had them this morning. I was sure I had it, the wallet with the...
Call security right now.
No, you really don't have to call security because... Stop that, man! He's an imposter! Hey, guys, I got it! 2115 Kaiser Street!
Let's go. Let's go, Murray, hop in.
Yeah, get those up, stuff. 2115 Kaiser Street.
Can somebody at least get me some burn cream or something? I mean, my skin's killing me.
Forget about burn cream. How about something to eat?
Oh. Hey, Lenny, why don't you whip up the girls some pheasant or something? You want to see our wine list?
How did you find us?
Well, we just followed the smell of suntan lotion.
Are you girls all right?
Hey, besides being starved to death?
Well, I have a pretty bad sunburn.
Didn't I tell you that 4 hours in the sun on the first day was too much? Didn't I tell you that?
Well, do you think I'll peel?
I'm gonna call Heather. Let her know that, relatively speaking, everybody's all right.
Pregnant? You're telling me that you're pregnant? Are you sure?
I found out today.
It's really terrific, Heather. That is really great. You really pulled a fast one on me, didn't you?
Tony, what is wrong with you? I didn't plan this. I made a mistake. We made a mistake. Look, I'm as upset about this as you are. I wasn't trying to trap you. Yeah, hello? Oh, thank God. Everyone's okay? Mm-hmm. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Yeah, bye-bye. Nick and Cody found the girls, and they're okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. Looks like my buddy screwed up. Now, I guess we're just gonna have to depend on you, sweetie pie.
MasterCard, Visa. If you have one of these major credit cards, you can join thousands who save up to 40% and more on the purchase of famous name brand items. Imagine being able to buy a $429 Fisher cable-ready VCR for only $320. This $399 Sylvania Color TV for only $295. Or a $629 Litton microwave for only $320. Yes, huge bargains like these can be yours regularly when you join Credit Card Advantage, the national consumer buying service. Save on thousands of name brand products offered by a network of wholesale distributors who welcome orders from credit card holders. It's extra business for them, so you get incredibly low prices. Save on almost any item you like. Just pick up the phone and get an exact price quote on our toll-free number. If you wish, you can order direct or use our discounts to get the best possible deal from your local source. The price you get is guaranteed to be the lowest, or we'll pay the difference in cash. That's just the beginning. You can even save up to $1,000 or more on your next new car. Save up to 40% on car rentals from Avis, Hertz, National, and Budget. Plus additional savings on all your business and vacation travel. A full year's membership is just $2 a month billed annually to your credit card. But right now, as a special introductory offer, you can get a 3-month trial membership in Fabulous Credit Card Advantage for only $2. And here's one more advantage. Call now and you'll receive this handsome touch-tone telephone valued at $19.95 absolutely free.
To get your Credit Card Advantage membership card and complete benefits package, plus a touch-tone telephone absolutely free, call 1-800-441-3535 now. A 3-month trial membership is only $2. Call toll-free, 1-800-441-3535. That's 1-800-441-3535. Call now.
This is Advanced Dream Away, an incredible weight loss plan that actually helps burn away fat while you sleep.
I lost over 20 pounds.
I not only lost weight with Dream Away, I kept it off.
And Dream Away has some documented results that are absolutely astounding.
I even had an intestinal bypass to lose weight. It didn't work, but the Dream Away did.
Just take Advanced Dream Away before going to bed, and you can wake up feeling slimmer and looking better than you did before. Try Advanced Dream Away for 30 days. If you don't see results that you would have thought impossible, return the unused portion for a full refund. Now you can dream away those extra pounds.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-367-2400. That's 1-800-367-2400. Save $2 by using your credit card. Advanced Dream Away can only be ordered by calling 1-800-367-2400. So call right now.
Tony did what?
Try reading my lips, Alan. And if the words get too big for you, feel free to stop me.
Quinlan, you just said Tony DeVito, Heather's boyfriend, was masterminding the whole kidnapping scheme, okay?
Very good.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, that's according to the two guys we just brought in here. They'd probably incriminate anybody they got from under kidnapping charges.
I don't know. I believe it. I mean, I never liked Tony. I suspected he was just with Heather for the money.
Poor Heather.
Well, at least we know how they were onto us so well.
Yeah.
They had the inside track. They had the inside track because Heather was telling Tony everything.
Wait a minute, and Heather's on the boat with Tony?
Maybe she's on the boat with Tony.
I wouldn't bet the farm on it, Alan.
Come on, let's get back to Riptide. Dooley? What happened?
Well, I ran into some guy dragging a girl off the Riptide. And I went over and I said, hey! In exchange for my kind remarks, he gave me this.
My guess is that Tony's looking for a fast way out of town.
Now, wait a minute. In their statement, those two guys we caught said something about hiding out in Mexico.
Yeah?
What do you bet they're heading for the border?
Well, let's get the meaning. Let's find out.
Tony, if you wanted money, all you had to do was ask me for some.
Yeah, I know that, too. The way to get your money is to marry into your rich snob family where everybody looks down their noses at a guy like me. Even you do, Heather. You just don't like to admit it.
Why are you saying this, Tony? I love you.
Yeah, and I love your daddy's bread.
There she is, Nick. There's my boat.
All right, buddy, we're going in. Hang on. Listen, why don't you hop down there and get ready?
Yeah.
I got you.
I put these beauties aside for you. Everybody's eating more vegetables these days.
That's why Campbell's added more vegetables to their vegetable soup.
Pasta? Sure. Rigatoni, tortellini...
Pasta's not just noodles these days, so Campbell's put seashell pasta in their minestrone.
Cheese? You love cheese on anything.
So Campbell's gave you nacho cheese soup dip. As your tastes grow, Campbell's is listening and growing with you.
Campbell's soup is good food.
And keeps getting better.
Reach out and touch a hand.
They've sold 10 million records.
Make a friend if you can.
Have 11 gold albums.
Reach out and touch a hand.
They're America's favorite.
Make a friend if you can.
The Oak Ridge Boys.
I want to sing just a little love song.
For the first time, all their best loved hits in this special 2-album collection.
Oh, you're always in my heart. And you're always on my mind. They'll fire up.
2 complete Oak Ridge Boys albums.
Giddy up. Oh, if it were up to me, I'd make my life with you. My baby is American made. Yes, I'm setting fancy free.
Remember, this 2-album collection is not sold in stores. Here's how to order.
And we will sail away.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-453-8501. That's 1-800-453-8501. To save all COD and handling charges and pay only $12.98 for 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-tracks, send check or money order to Oak Ridge Boys, Box 14930, Columbus, Ohio.
You gonna be okay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'm an unwed mother-to-be whose father turned out to be a kidnapper. I'm going to be just great.
Come on, Heather, don't cry. Please, don't cry. Things are going to get better. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I promise you they will.
It just hurts so much.
Yeah, well, listen, Heather, I know it hurts a lot, but it won't hurt forever. You see, the good thing about being 18 is that you got a lot of time to rebound.
I just dread having to tell my parents.
Yeah, well, that's going to be tough. The best thing you can do is just be completely honest with them and let them know that you want to work with them.
Yeah, there you go. And listen, don't rebel either.
Yeah, I think I've probably done enough of that already. You know, you guys have really been terrific. I wasn't so sure of you at first, but I don't know how we could have gotten through this without you.
Well, for a couple of over-the-hill guys, we're not so bad.
But I bet you're going to be glad when we're gone.
Oh,
No, we loved having you here. We really did, you know. It's been a great time.
Listen, guys.
Yeah, Murray, did you get the suitcases in the car?
Well, actually, there's been kind of a change in plans.
Yeah? What kind of change?
When I called the airport this
Heather, did you hear? It's been all snowed in Minneapolis. The airport is closed until Tuesday, and no planes are allowed to land.
So we're gonna be here another 2 days. Can you stand it?
I wish they all could be California girls.
Friday's Funny Men are out in force. An invitation to a blind date brings temptation and then trouble on Sanchez of Bel Air. Rennie Santoni stars. Then Don Adams pounds it out with his temperamental new Butcher on Check It Out. And when the clock strikes 9, it's Robert Klein time with Robert's special guest Gene Stapleton. It's all ahead right after the Wall Street Journal 8 News Report. Next on USA.
Housing starts fall. That story and more coming up next.
This is the Wall Street Journal Late News. News from the editors of the Wall Street Journal. Here is William Bruce.
Good evening, everyone. The housing outlook is gloomy. The sluggish economy and uncertainty over the impact of the new tax bill promise to put a damper on construction. Last month, housing starts fell much more than expected. It was the fourth drop in 5 months. Another sign of weakness came from the nation's factories. The industrial operating rate was unchanged in September at 79.2% of capacity.
Airwolf is a Mach 1 Plus chopper that can kick butt.
It was an ultra high-tech secret that fell into the wrong hands. Jan Michael Vincent, Ernest Borgnine.
We've got 48 hours to recover Airwolf, or they're sending in the Marines.
Airwolf flies again. Tonight at 10, 9 Central on USA.
The prices of computer software are falling now that programmers have adding copy protection devices to their products. The anti-piracy devices